my beautiful, productive people. My name is Marcus Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds. And yes, I'm thankful and I'm grateful that you're here tuning in with us on today, getting some more great information from our team and applying it to your life, applying it to your goals, applying it to your organization. And again, I'm very thankful, and on behalf of the Customized Minds team and all of our organizations and our partners, we thank you for helping us achieve our goal, our mission, which is inspire and empower millions of people to help and uplift one another. So, as we are talking about today, you can see it in the title and the caption, and that intro that I just gave makes it even more special, which is to gratify your attitude. So what does that really mean when it comes to your life and what you're focusing on and what you're trying to achieve? Well, I want you to follow me as we take a trip down memory lane to my childhood. And this is one of the very rare moments where I have shared something from my past, or really from my childhood. So this is my gift from me to you, and I definitely hope it touches your life. Well, there was once a moment in my life that I did not know what I wanted to do. There was a moment when I felt that I wasn't going to amount to anything. And I heard a message from the one time that we used to go to church on Easter Sunday, and it resonated with me really to this day, as we can tell as I share this story, and it has changed the way that I have thought from that moment, which is to simply gratify your attitude. And what I learned was that you need to focus more on what you do have and be grateful for the things that are to come in the future, because they will produce additional blessings. So once I got that at an early age, it changed everything about me. It changed the way that I thought. It changed the way that I carried myself. It changed the way that I acted in school. It changed the way that I strive for excellence. It changed everything about me, because I realized at that moment when we used to drive through different parts of the city that we lived in, that I would see people have less than we would have. I would see people, riding bicycles to work. I would see people catching the local and area provided transportation to go simply down the street to grab their groceries. That message of gratifying your attitude, being thankful what you do have, but believing for more in the future and knowing that it will produce blessings, that again changed everything about the way that I acted. So I pass that message to you, and I pray that you implement it in your life. You may not be where you want to be right now in your business, with your family, your goals, your life. You may not be, but I guarantee you there is someone that is wishing, praying that they are in the position that you are in. And you're focused on trying to get out of it and complaining about being in it. But there is someone worse off. There is someone that would love and almost to die for some of the things that you have, the opportunities that you are presented with, and just being able to simply do some of the things that you're able to do that you take for granted. So the real challenge of this message today is to implement time in your life to just be thankful and to gratify what you have been able to achieve so far. And you may feel like it's not a lot, but again, keep in mind someone else looking at your story, someone else looking at your life, and they may think you are the richest person in the world. They may think you're the most accomplished person in the world. They may be so grateful and just so blessed to have and do what you're able to do. So when you do that again, you open the door for greatness to come in. You open the door for additional blessings and opportunities to come in. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds, off the wall. It doesn't make sense, but I'm standing here in front of you today and have had and shared many testimonies of people that have attitude of gratitude. They live happier lives. Why is that? Because they're thankful, they're excited, they're giving, they're loving, and they're passionate about their current state, but believing for more and knowing that more is to come every day of their life. So again, I encourage you to adopt that philosophy of daily gratification. Gratifying your attitude. Stop complaining about where you're at. Complaining isn't going to do anything. When you're gratifying your attitude, when you're gratifying your state and things that have happened to you in situations that you're facing, guess what? You're producing solutions. Your mind is creating. It's focusing on ways to get past whatever it is that you're in, that you're facing, or that you're looking to accomplish. So again, take my message, my revelation that I got as a child, and apply it to your life. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, what stage you're at in life, what has happened today, what has happened in the past. All that matters is what you're able to do from this moment on, from receiving this message on, and being able to be thankful for everything that happened to you. I don't care if it's a car accident. I don't care what it is. Be grateful, because you will find hope. You will find faith. You will find creativity and say, you know what? It happened. Now, how can I use this as an opportunity to grow? How can I use this as an opportunity to touch people? How can I use this as an opportunity to bond with my family, bond with my business partners, bond with my team members? How can I use this to get better as an individual? Because the only way you grow muscle is to what? You put it under intense pressure. That's the only way muscle grows. Now, I encourage you as always to share this with someone else. To share this message with a team member, to share with a family member, to share with a complete stranger. Just simply post and click, and it will touch millions of people. There are people that need to hear this message that will help them, from stop doing a major life event that will catastrophically change everything around them. This one click, you are now able to touch and gratify someone else's life. So I'm excited, and I believe that you will do that. I believe you will take on that challenge, and I believe that you will share your feedback of now this opportunity to gratify everything that happens to you and to gratify your mind, because you have what you say now. And if you believe it now, it is yours to have right now, today. And of course, I practice what I preach. The power of life and death is in the tongue, more importantly in the mind, but first and only first, one must believe in the heart. I believe that this was inspirational. I believe it empowered you. And I believe that we fulfilled our mission here at Customized Minds today by sharing this information and content. So, as I always say, stay productive, be blessed, and I'll see you back here for the next one. Hey, so if you enjoyed the inspiration from today, all we ask is that you share this information with your family, your friends, your business partners, your coworkers, as well as your social connections. All you have to do is hit the share button, the forward button, and you will touch millions of people's lives. And in doing that, you will actually directly impact our purpose, which is to inspire and empower millions of people to help and uplift one another, all while believing that we were brought together to help each other achieve our purposes. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. What that will do will make sure that you are up to date from the most current information coming from our team, helping you become more inspired and empowered, and definitely moving forward to being a super achieving and maintaining that status. And if you're new, I want to welcome you and thank you for taking your development, your inspiration, and your empowerment serious, because moving towards your purpose is going to impact someone's life in a very positive and productive way. So I look forward to seeing you back here with someone new, ready to take some notes and moving forward to achieving your purpose. Take care, and I'll see you soon.